We'll eat, and then we'll talk.
I'm, apprehensive.
Oh, come on. It's just a little dinner with friends. If we had a normal relationship, we'd do this every month.
Really? Is that a thing? You think Moses and Plato go up to each other's places?
Cluck, no. Moses is even more socially insensitive than you, and Plato probably lives in a cardboard box in an alley. But that's not the point. We should do it more often.
Okay, well, let's do it again when I get back from the wilderness.
Oh, yeah. That around-the-world journey of yours. Of course. Are you ready?
Hell no, and I'm not worried about the food.
I bet you're not. What do you eat at home, cigarette butts and whiskey?
Lately, I've been on a super healthy hemp seed mush diet.
Ugh, sounds awful.
It is.
Dinner is served.
Yep, let's eat. I'm starving.
I don't have much of an appetite.
Sonny, please.
Okay.
Oh mein Gott. Oh. Ach, wie toll.
And then the rhino says, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, stop it, Martin.
Classic.
Ah, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Martin, how about giving Monica a hand in the kitchen? I'd like to have a word with Sonny.
Sure, darling.
Oh, ich hab
Mon?
Angst.
Yeah, let's
Oh
go.
Gott, ich hab Angst.
So, here we are. What did you want to say?
I think you know exactly, Sonny. Ever since you walked into the apartment and saw me.
You're right. Well, it was hard not to notice. By the way, you knew I didn't know?
I wouldn't say I knew, but I had a hunch.
Anyway, Marty's a good kid. In fact, he's not a kid anymore. I'm sure he'll be a good father.
Martin has always been a very devoted husband. But when it comes to work, I'm out of the picture. It's like I don't exist.
Yeah, I know. And it's my fault.
Now that I'm in this condition, it's time for him to decide. His job or me. Effectively, you, Sonny, or me.
I tried to shake him off more than once. Ah, Cluck, we didn't even talk to each other after our, incident. And yet, somehow we always found each other again.
As the bullet makes the wound.
Yeah.
I know. And that's why I'm asking you in person, please. Let him go, Sonny. Send him away.
Ist die so toll,
Even
oder?
if it means breaking his heart. Because he'll never leave you on his own.
Okay, Laura. I'll do it.
Promise me, Sonny. Not the usual way, but for real. No more someday, no more soon. Will you do it? Now.
I think so. I mean, yes, I'll do it.
Thank you, Sonny. You don't know how much this means to me.
No, I don't, but I understand, and you're right.
Hey, what's with the dark
gefährlich.
mood? You didn't bite his head off, did you, darling?
We were just talking, and besides, it's getting late.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Well, thank you for your hospitality. It was wonderful.
As Sonny says. Thank you, Laura. Dinner was fantastic and you are beautiful.
Oh, come on. I hope you'll come back more often.
You mean together? Well, I don't know.
Der
I'm
hat
sure
gar
there'll
nichts
be an
anderes mehr im
opportunity,
Kopf.
Laura.
I'll lock you out.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Could you please get in the car, Mon? I'd like a word with Marty.
Sure, Sonny.
Whoa, that sounded serious. Listen, I know Laura's cooking, well, it looks better than it tastes, but...
Shut up for a second.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Marty. Laura and I have been talking, and although I had a hard time admitting it at first, she's right.
This is starting off bad.
Listen, I'm not gonna stall. I'm just gonna say it. You're having a baby, and I'm old. It's time for you to go right and me to go left. The Chicken Police was a great ride, but it's over.
Wow. Shit,
Das haut.
that's a lot, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I knew this day would come, but I always hoped we'd die first.
Cluck in hell, don't say that.
I'm just kidding, Sonny. Well, we both have a new life to start, don't we? You and your adventure into the wild, and...
And you've got an even bigger adventure into the wild waiting for you.
Yeah. I'm scared to death.
You should be. Nothing can prepare you for it.
Hey, you're supposed to be encouraging me.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I survived it. So can you.
I'm not sure you're the best example, Sonny.
I know I'm
Hab
not.
ich mir auch gerade gedacht.
So that's what all the drinking and shouting was about.
Yeah. Laura gave me an ultimatum. The job or her. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. Then I stumbled across a bottle of whiskey, and it was easier
kennt
than
nur zu
facing
gut.
you.
Oh, shit, kid. Don't be like me.
Yeah, I guess I figured that out the hard way.
So, are we okay?
I asked you to do something, you did it. Now it's my turn to do you a favor. We'll go get Frank back, and then it's over. We shake hands, you go on your around-the-world trip, and I go raise a kid.
That, sounds pretty good.
There you go. So stop whining and step on the gas. Let's finish what we started.
You're right. Let's do it, Marty.
Nee.
One last time.
Okay, don't say that. It's as if we're gonna die.
I'll just shut the clock up, and let's go.
That's better.
That was tough. Furry hell.
So, the date's off, right?
Oh, hey, Mon. Yeah, I guess so.
Are you at least gonna drop me off at the station before you go kill yourself?
Well, I'm going there anyway.
Okay. I'm a little angry.
No, look, I promise I'll make it up to you.
You will? Just take care of Marty, okay?
I will.
Das wollte ich doch gar nicht
As soon as we entered the station, I got a strange, gloomy feeling. Or maybe I still hadn't recovered from the shock of the dinner. No. I had the feeling that something bad was going to happen.
Fuck.
That we were heading straight to our doom. I haven't had that feeling in my stomach since I was a rookie cop. My feathers were fluffing up. My chest was tight. My crest was tingling. Should I hit the road? Just grab a bottle of bourbon, get on the first train, and never look back?
I'm so glad we're over that, big guy.
No more surprises today, okay? I'm a little dizzy.
Come on, don't be such an egghead. Let's get this over with tonight and
And finish the whole thing, huh?
the whole thing.
I mean, the chicken police.
Oh, no way, man. Don't take it like that. We may not be working together anymore, but the chicken police will never end as long as we're alive.
I needed that.
Ah, come on, you big old bird. Give me a hug.
Get the clock off me.
Now the boss is gonna kill us.
Not if he doesn't notice we were here.
Yeah, we'll be like the insect ninjas of Titania.
Featherland! Ah, shit. So much for being
Das
a
war
ninja.
klar.
You only said your name, so I'm gonna make my move, and
You're not going anywhere.
Featherland! What the hell are you doing here? Where the fuck did you go from the crime scene? We found a dead body. For the love of the great wild ones.
We're on a hot lead, sir. This time for real. We found some paper and,
You didn't remove any evidence from the scene, did you?
What? Oh, no, boss. What are you thinking? That would be extremely unprofessional.
dangerous. And punishable.
You're very lucky we got there in time. Mr. Lupus is already safe, if you're interested.
Thank goodness.
To anything with hair or feathers on it, that's fantastic.
A great weight has been lifted from my heart.
Hör auf.
Don't tell me. I was literally dying to know what's going on with him.
Enough! Furry clucking hell! Is everything just a game to you? Pull yourselves together! And I want an accurate report on my desk tomorrow morning of everything you've done today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my sight, birds.
We hear you've got a hot lead.
Just don't burn yourselves, chickens.
I'm afraid we're a little burned already, kitty. But we're made of tougher stuff, so don't you worry.
But you're not doing anything illegal, are you? I mean, you're not breaking any laws or anything?
What? Come on, Moses. We've never done anything like that.
Is that irony?
Your senses are one of a kind, Mr. Master Detective.
And that's cynicism.
You're amazing, Moses.
Hey, don't mess with us, chickens, or you'll regret it.
Just kidding, guys. Relax. We're all on the same team.
I'm not always so sure of that.
Don't be such a misery, Moses.
Laws are there to be interpreted freely.
What? No, not at all.
Ja.
What do you want?
What do you think of the situation, sir?
The situation?
Yeah, I mean the situation in the whole city.
Well, I'm surprised you'd ask that. Is this a trap? Are you trying to make a fool out of me?
No, sir. I'm genuinely interested in your opinion.
Well, the city is in a crisis.
Da freue ich
Like
mich auch
never
drauf.
before since its founding.
And we are partly responsible.
Chicken shit.
What? Sir?
There are rumors that you and your affair with the Wessler Empire caused this whole situation with the gangs. But nothing could be further from the truth.
You think so?
Look, boys, I never liked you.
And I always looked up to you for your honesty.
But as long as I live, I'll defend what you did.
You will?
If you hadn't gotten rid of Wessler, things would probably be a lot worse. And instead of a bunch of gangs fighting each other, there'd be just one. One that's all-powerful with no competition.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you, sir.
You were just doing your job, and so was I. And now, would you please continue doing your jobs for God's sake?
Of
Das ist geil.
course. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Das Spiel, das kriegt mich immer wieder,
Well,
ne?
that was...
Yeah, I think so too.
Schon wieder? Wo kommt denn der Filmer jetzt her?
Hey, Phil. Why am I not surprised to see you here?
Just flying with the wind, darling.
You wouldn't happen to be watching us on Lewis's orders, huh?
What? What and who?
No need to look so dumb. We know everything. Lewis told us.
Keep it down, you mother cluckers. Even the walls have ears here.
You think the clan's got a mole in the station?
They buy off anybody they can. That's just the way it is. Nothing new.
Nobody ever tried to buy me off. What about you, Sonny?
Me neither.
Why? Well, I wouldn't accept it, but it's a matter of principle.
Ha ha, you're a funny kid, Marty. But you're lucky you didn't get approached. These bastards get everybody at their most vulnerable, and you're especially vulnerable right now.
Because of the little one?
Exactly.
Hey, even you knew about that?
What do you mean? Everybody knows.
Oh, clucking hell, Marty. I swear I'll kill you.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm about to be a daddy.
Listen, Phil. If you're following us and you get lost in traffic or something, here's the address where we're headed.
Thanks, Sonny. Wait, is this a joke?
No, if you're gonna follow us anyway, I don't want you to lose our track halfway.
Oh, okay.
So, since when?
Am I standing here?
Since when are you a member of the King's Guard, you buffoon?
Ah, so you even know our lame name. I didn't make that up, believe me.
Phil, get to the point.
A few years ago, Lewis recruited me. It was good money, and I agree with what they're doing. Plus, I was tired of chasing sad dames' husbands around in smoky joints. I wanted more.
Didn't we meet in a smoky joint?
Yeah, but now I'm chasing kings and queens in smoky joints. Makes my beak taste a little different.
I'll bet. And you were watching us.
Who do you think called for
so
help
toll.
when you broke into the Wessler estate? Or who softened up the queen before you got to the distant light?
Oh, wow. So, a big thank you is in order.
At the very least, you pluckers.
Well, thanks, I guess.
It was hard to say, wasn't it? I see it's killing you.
Leave me alone.
Weißt du schon, oder? Wow, geil. Oh, ich freue mich so drüber.
Chief, what do you think about this Lupus fella?
Look, I don't really like actors, and Mr. Lupus is quite a pushover. But He is a personal friend of the king, and as such, is a very important citizen.
A very important citizen? I thought we were all equals. I'm not joking.
Come on, don't be naive, Martin. We're police officers. Cops make a living like everyone
Ach
else.
so, gut.
We get our funding from wherever we can. Why the hell do you think I was parading around at that fancy movie premiere? Since the gangs are trying to tear this city apart, we need support more than ever. We need money and animals. And to do that, sometimes you have to toast a fancy soiree or two with a bunch of classy people.
Doesn't this bootlicking make you sick?
I'm used to it, and you should have been a long time ago.
Sorry, I'm still a naive child at heart.
I envy you, Santino, that you still believe in the animals.
You do?
Don't give me that sinister crow. You're always moaning, but in the end you do everything out of the kindness of your heart.
Who, me? No.
Come on, Sonny. Admit it. Deep inside, you're just a little chick.
I'm just a wrinkled old rooster.
Yeah, that too.
I'm with you on that. Now get the clock out of here.
Oh Gott, Hilfe, wie viel denn noch?
Is there anything else?
No, sir, not at the moment. We'll be on our way.
You'd better get out of my sight.
We were never here in the first place.
Schon wieder?
No, we have better things to do. We'd like to live.
Tschetschenien und die Tautolin-Inseln. Büserei ist in der ersten Welt, Insektenfresser und ihre ursprüngliche antike Kultur ist also von Insekten und Reptilien geprägt. In den letzten Jahren hat sich die Region zu einer beliebten Exotik entwickelt, auch wenn die eigentliche Bevölkerung über die Öffnung zum Westen nicht gerade erfreut ist. Okay, das haben wir. Gut. So, fertig. So, wo können wir jetzt hin? Brauchen wir nicht. Sips-Café. Ferne Licht. Friedhof. Ja, aber wo wollen wir hin?
Hey, Joe. We met the Queen.
Oh, good for you. And you still have feathers. That's a surprise. A surprise for sure.
We take that as a compliment.
Oh, you can take it as you like for all I care. And did you get what you wanted, Sir Chickens?
We did, and even more.
Oh, all good things, right?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, welcome to the Hive, Cluckers. Every day here is full of lovely, sweet surprises. And misery.
Yeah, we can see that.
It looks comfortable enough. I don't like this. Not one bit.
Ja, also hier geht nichts. Aber wo sollen wir denn hin? Das Café ist es ja nicht. Ich glaube, ich muss zu Martys. Nicht Martys, zu Sunnys. Ja.
Let's see.
932, oder? Hat das echt richtig behalten? Nö. Nee, Quatsch. Warte. Ach, falsch. Nein.